All right, start of another vlog. Let me show you my outfit. This Madewell top, my Gianvito Rossi sandal heels, my Loewe Pebble, and this really pretty COS white skirt that is so girly. I'm going on a little solo date. I'm still in San Francisco, by the way. I'm still in San Francisco. I'm going on a little solo date. My husband is off golfing with his friend. So I'm going to the water bar and I'm excited because it looks really good and I'm sort of in the mood for seafood. So I'm gonna go there and just try to get a seat at the bar. And yeah, I'm gonna have a good time. And then I'm gonna come back and just sort of chill for a moment. But it's my last night in San Francisco, and so I'm just gonna make it cute. I was gonna just go to the hotel restaurant, but I looked at their restaurant, the Terran, I think it's called, I forget. But the menu just didn't really appeal to me and the water bar did, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna either take the hotel car or catch an Uber over there, and yeah. A great time. They got me my food so quick. I got the crab cocktail and then I got the salmon. Definitely would recommend both. The salmon came in a beurre blanc with lentils and like steamed spinach. I'm not gonna lie, with this parasite going around, I'm a little nervous about leafy greens, but the spinach was steamed, so we should be all good. But I ate my food, I had a couple mocktails, I sat at the bar, it was very cute. And then I just sat out by the pier for a while and just admired the California, you know, beauty, the nature here. California is one of my favorite places in the world. I've spent a ton of time in Malibu and a ton of time in LA, and this is my first time in San Francisco, and I'm just so not surprised at how gorgeous and stunning San Francisco is too. Yeah, I've said for a really long time, like, I would love to have an apartment on the West Coast somewhere. And now that I've been in San Francisco, I'm like, it could be in Malibu, LA, San Francisco, could be in Santa Barbara. It could be anywhere. But yeah, and then when I was sitting out on a pier, a woman walked up to me just to tell me that I was lovely, and it made my night. I'm like, just the kindness of strangers for absolutely no reason at all. She did not have to come up to me. But I felt really pretty in my outfit too. I love this skirt so much. Yeah, and you know, I love more and more that you can go out now and just have a mocktail, that you still get the vibe of like a really cute night out without having to drink. For those of you who are unfamiliar, November will make 4 years for me of no alcohol. And I feel really good about that. I don't drink because I noticed that I was reaching for wine because I was stressed, because I was having bad feelings, because I needed to unwind, and it was starting to become too habitual for me. Like, I think it did for a lot of people during COVID. I'd say from about 2020 to 2022, I was just drinking way too much. And then in 2022, I also experienced something kind of traumatic in October of 2022, and I started to notice that I was turning to alcohol in ways that were not like, I think that a lot of people on the outside would see it and be like, that's not even that bad. But for me, it was a lot more than I'm used to, and I spoke to my therapist and my doctor, and everybody was kind of just telling me like, you're not an addict, you're not an addict. And I don't think that I was addicted to alcohol. I don't think I was dealing with alcoholism. However, I do think alcoholism exists on a spectrum, and I think it looks a lot different for everyone. And I think the more that we try to stick to one definition, the more some people fly under the radar with their suffering or with whatever they're dealing with. And so for me, I don't think perhaps I wasn't dealing with addiction. Perhaps I wasn't dealing with alcoholism, but I think that my relationship to alcohol became unhealthy and it became disordered in a way, and I had to make the decision to let it go. So now I'm a mocktail queen. I'm a mocktail girly, almost 4 years, and almost everywhere you go, you can get a good, like a cute mocktail too. Like this place carried Ritual tequila. So many places carry these like non-alcoholic aperitifs, and there's just so many options now. And I can walk around with my cute little mocktail. Nobody knows it's a mocktail. And especially when you're like me, I'm 32, I'm celebrating 5 years of marriage this year. So you could imagine that I get questions all the time. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Why aren't you drinking? Are you pregnant? And it's like, no, I just don't want to drink. If I was, do you think that this is how I would announce my pregnancy? Enough yapping. I'm gonna actually get undressed. I'm gonna shower because tomorrow we're heading to Lake Tahoe. Oh, but tomorrow before we leave, I think we are gonna go see the Golden Gate Bridge again and see if we can just like chill in a park for a minute. I do want to go to a cute little cafe. We've been doing the hotel breakfast every single morning, which I'm actually okay with because it is delicious. That breakfast is so good down there at the one hotel, and it's also good at the one in Brooklyn. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna look at my app and see where there are one hotels, because wherever there's a one hotel, I think I do want to stay here. Although this particular room that I got was not the best because the view is trash, and I think one of the huge benefits of staying at a one to me is like the view, because whenever I stay at the one in Brooklyn, I always get a Brooklyn Bridge view. It is the cutest vibe. I'll try to put a picture or a video somewhere, but like I'm in Brooklyn a lot and I always stay at the one. It is only like 8 o'clock, but it's 11 back home, so I don't even mind. Okay, so this is our last day in San Francisco. We are headed to Lake Tahoe today, but before we go, we're just gonna go to the bridge again. Try to get the most of our time here. I'm wearing this Coogee sweater. I love it. I found it at a vintage shop and had it dry cleaned.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
She always interrupted somebody. Across the Golden Gate Bridge, and I was like, Kevin was like, how long do you think it is? I was like, I don't know, let me Google. It's 1.7 miles long. It's a no for me, dog. I mean, we're walkers. Like, we ran a half marathon. We love walking, running, all that, but today 1.7 miles is a bit much. Greta and Mark, I hope you're doing well. Here at Inspiration Point. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's raining. We got caught in the rain, so excited to be here. This is a bucket list for me. Apparently that tiny little island is Lake Tahoe's only island. Okay, so we just left Inspiration Point. The rain interrupted me crying because I really wanted to cry. I have wanted to see Lake Tahoe my entire life, so being able to lay eyes on it like that, we didn't get to stay long because it is raining, and now we have to drive back down, and thank God Kevin is a good driver because it's very hilly. Now it's wet and there's like no guardrails in several areas on the way back down. But now we're probably just gonna run by the store really quick. I need some chapstick desperately. My lips are so dry. But it's supposed to clear up in the morning. It's gonna be cloudy a lot. It's supposed to be totally clear Wednesday, but tomorrow morning is supposed to be clear. So we're gonna get up and just try to see as many views as we can. Maybe do a little bit more walking and stuff like that. But This is a beautiful place. I am like sniffly, but in San Francisco, the air conditioning was blowing right on our bed, so I actually think that's what's going on. I hope. But yeah, now we're gonna go to the store and we're gonna get some pizza. There's a pizza place that comes highly recommended around here, and Kevin's in the mood for pizza, so straight drop off. Okay, hey guys, I really hope that it's just the air conditioning like I was saying earlier, but we stopped by Whole Foods. I got some of this cold crush, Genexa cold crush. It's a non-drowsy organic cold and cough. I didn't get that because I'm like anti-medicine. I'm very pro-medicine, but I am on Effexor, and I know that there's a lot of decongestants you can't or should not take on Effexor without talking to your doctor. And So I just got this one, and then I got this Beekeeper's Naturals nasal spray. They actually sent me a PR box a couple of years ago, and I've used this before and it actually works. So I'm gonna try to just feel better. I do think it was just the air conditioning, but now I'm like, ugh. We got some pizza from this place called Base Camps. Got us a regular pepperoni, regular cheese, ooh, and then a pear gorgonzola. Got a few salads. Honestly, I'm a little scared of the parasite that's going around. They say can be found on leafy greens. And then we got some wings with buffalo sauce. Good morning. I put on extra SPF. It's like maybe 7:30 Pacific time. I definitely feel better than I did yesterday. I do think I have a little cold. But we're gonna go find a little coffee shop and then be in nature. My Salomon XT6s are officially actually hiking shoes. They got so jacked up at Inspiration Point yesterday, but that's what they're made for. We are in the car getting ready to go to Cup of Tahoe, just a coffee shop. I could just use an iced vanilla latte with almond milk. Look at these cups. 100% compostable. So we're getting ready to go on a gondola ride. I've actually never been on a gondola, but it's supposed to give us some good views of Lake Tahoe. So unfortunately, because of the weather last night, even though it's a beautiful day today, the gondola is closed because some lightning strikes yesterday, which we saw. You all saw the weather yesterday. Sort of messed a few things up with the gondola. We rebooked for tomorrow, and the weather is also supposed to be really nice tomorrow, so now we're gonna go to Cave Rock, which has some lake views. Insane. You can literally see to the bottom of the lake from all the way up here. It's so clear. Definitely recommend that if you're gonna come here though, you get like some sort of hiking shoe or trail shoe. I'm gonna get another pair just to wear because I think that they're cute, but also I'm glad that I already had these because they definitely came in handy. At the park, got some West Coast sourdough. Got a tuna sandwich. What is that? Oh, hello. Hello. Can I? Hello. Hi. My husband has me out here on the golf course with him. You can see my face is super puffy. It's also really early and I woke up even earlier, but it is gorgeous out here, and the whole purpose of me wanting to come on this trip was to be outside, so not too bad. The way he is driving this golf course cart, it's like he doesn't want me in it. He be whipping and turning and all types. I'm like, can we relax? I'm not in the best mood.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in an okay mood.
He's got a hole out to hit par. He's pissed off. And he keeps trying to make me drive the golf cart. I'm not doing it. No. And now I'm driving the golf cart. We're going on the gondola today. That should be really fun. Hopefully it's open now. Just the beauty of this place is absolutely insane. Like, I can't get over it. It's just so unreal. It's so unreal. This is hole 9. Absolutely stunning views. This place is just... I cannot recommend this place enough. If you're an outdoorsy person at all, definitely recommend that you check this place out because it's just... I can't get over it. Ice latte and a bacon sandwich. We just saw a bear, and I actually feel really bad because its land and home has been destroyed so that this golf course could exist. It's funny because I'm typically ready to go home. By the time I've been away from home for like a week, I'm like, we can go. I'm actually going to be really sad to be leaving this place. It's just crazy. We are getting ready to go to the gondola. Kind of wild. We just got on. They was like, get on, bye.
Didn't stop moving.
Didn't stop moving. We had to, I guess they said we have to keep this party moving.
Say, hurry up.
We've come to a stop. Why we've come to a stop, I don't know. If you've ever wondered what Lake Tahoe looks like from above, this is it. And now we're going down. I'm feeling some like head pressure relief. I still can't believe I saw a bear. I was telling Kevin in the days leading up to this trip, I was like, I want to see a bear. At a safe distance. I don't want to run in with a bear, I just want to see a bear.